Okay, now the theme is Chinese New Year. Now, in Chinese, what is it very special? They believe in fortune telling. But I tell you what, I am better than a fortune teller. You know why? I can tell you how good your future is if you possess these four qualities. I can tell you, you will be very successful. The first quality that you need to have is responsibility. You must be a responsible person. The quality of this responsibility, well, somebody argued that it is born with it. But I think half-half. Yes, there is a certain element that it is born with this kind of quality. But more so, it is also a learned quality. You need a role model. If you need a role model in your life, surround you. Yeah, don't look at the Jack Ma. That is too far away. He's not in front of you to teach you what to do. Look at our Cindy. Cindy Lim is just right in front of you, your boss. Why he can be your boss? It must be the quality that he had to make her the boss. You see, if you have the same quality as Cindy Lim, I can assure you, better than a fortune teller, you will be a boss one day. Agree? So when you have this quality as responsible, you are responsible person, it will bring along another quality called commitment. When you are a responsible person, you will be committed. What is commitment? Commitment means when you have a job, you have a task, you will do it within the time frame. Despite what? Even you don't need to sleep, don't need to eat, you will finish it within that time frame. That is called commitment. You will make it happen. You will make sure it will be successful. Okay? The third quality is passion. Hey, passion. Hey, who is your role model of passion? Elysia lah. Elysia is just right in front of you. Elysia is serving you. Elysia is spoon feeding you. Don't look at Jack Ma, too far away. He's not here to serve you. No point. Did you read my posting recently? I gave two postings. One is how Toastmaster had made a difference in my life. Part 1 and part 2. Have you all read it? If you have not read it, you must read it. Because then you know why Elysia is so passionate. Let me tell you how can be passionate. First of all, I share with you one story, one scenario. Let's say if I bring you to a 5-star hotel, and I bring you to the room and I open the room. Before I turn the light on, how would you react? You would say, you didn't see it because you didn't see anything. It's so dark in the room. You don't see anything. So there's nothing for you to get excited. There's nothing for you to be passionate, right? But once I turn the light on, 5-star hotel room penthouse with the glass everywhere, you see the entire KL. How would your reaction? Wow, this is my dream room. Wow, I want to be in this room. Wow, you have all the excitement, all the passion. Am I right? So, what is this story tells you? This story tells you, you want to be passionate is a matter of whether you see it or you don't see it. It's a matter of vision. Elysia see that Toastmaster is a gold land. A piece of land underneath a bountiful of gold just for you to dig the gold. Each time for Elysia to come to this meeting, it's like digging a gold, a piece of gold out. There's so many things that I can learn. Okay, in Toastmaster, what you have to learn? Of course, there are many things that we can learn. As is it now, I can say that I have learned the basic, all the basic that I need to learn. But it takes a lifetime to polish. In every meeting is a chance for me to polish myself, to polish myself, to shine better, to be better, right? So I see this is my vision of Toastmaster. You don't just come here to just stand in front of camera to speak. You want to be better. You want to excel, right? Okay, what about leadership role? Leadership role is for me to be here to inspire you, to motivate you, to uplift you. This is leadership. In Toastmaster, the leadership is to love you, motivate you, inspire you, care for you, help you, all the good things. Can you imagine if every day you just love someone, you just care for someone, you just help someone, you motivate someone, you do it every day? What does it lead you to? It leads you to be a better person. A person who is full of love. A person is so positive. A person is so uplifting. A person is so motivating. Don't you love this kind of person? Don't you want to be this kind of person? Right? The last but not least, be driven. The fourth quality is to be driven. Hey, let me share with you my first job. My first job was in accounting firm, 3-in-1, accounting, auditing, and taxation. In that time, when I started my first job, I told myself I only want to spend 6 months to be an apprentice. And with this 6 months, I wait day and night. Every time they give me one accounting task, I would use the shortest time to finish it. Before 1/3 finishing, I already informed my supervisor, okay, I'm finishing, next. I challenge myself to, within 6 months, I want to finish every customer's accounting in this department. In 6 months, then my boss said, you are done. We have nothing for you to learn in accounting firm. We need to transport you to audit firm. In audit firm, I spent 6 months to audit the entire audit accounts. Even though they say the most difficult audit job, law firm, I did it. Then they said, I have no job for you to do, so you have to transport you to taxation. You see, action driven. I'm the person who's always action oriented, be driven. I want to do anything in the shortest time and in the correct way. In conclusion, if you have these 4 qualities, first, be responsible. Second, be committed. Third, be passionate. Fourth, be driven. I don't need fortune teller to tell you that. I can tell you, you'll be very successful in your life. Okay? Good.